Hey guys, welcome to a new video. I'm going to start by saying something pretty aggressive. Stop having good intentions. There is a limit to good intentions, and we're going to flesh out today why we have to stop believing that having good intentions is the benchmark of are we good people, because it's just not accurate. So if you're one of my GRTS cohorts or anyone that's gone through that program, you'll hear Dr. Lehman saying this as I say this to you. Insight does not create change, practice does. You can have the best of intentions. You can realize something about yourself. Hey, I'm selfish. Hey, I need to be more generous. Hey, I need to stop being so combustible. I need to pay more attention to my spouse. I need to put down my cell phone. Those are all great intentions. Do those things. But you don't do them through insight. You do them through action, and you do them through behavior. And another adage I want to follow up with is nothing changes if nothing changes. I don't care how good your intentions are. Now, I do care how good your intentions are. I want you to have a good heart, and I want you to seek to do good in the world. But that doesn't actually happen based on your intentions. It happens based on your action. So we need to take whatever the abstract intention is, and we need to make it concrete. And if you do not do that, you are missing the fundamental bridge between wanting something and getting something. You have to create a plan that's concrete. You have to create something that's action oriented. So it's interesting, even the idea of I need to be more patient, right? So you're like, well, you just sit around and be more patient. No, I have to have a plan for what I'm going to do when my impatience shows up. So if someone is texting me and I want to pick it up and immediately respond, I'm going to have a concrete plan, pre-decided what happens when that text comes in. I keep my phone turned over, I put it over here, I go find a task, I breathe through the distress of it, I'm going to go distract myself for an hour, and then I can go pick up my phone and respond. Even something as non-action as patience involves action if you want to change your current dynamic of how you engage certain things. So if you wake up on a Monday and you're like, I'm gonna love my spouse better this week, what's the plan, man? You got to come up with a plan. Are you going to text them every morning? Are you going to hug them before you leave the house? Are you going to surprise them with gifts in the afternoon? Whatever it is, you have to create the plan, because some sort of arbitrary, I want to do better, be better, look better, sound better, whatever it is, it does nothing until you have a plan. Insight does not create change, practice does. If you want to know how to get started with a plan, look around you. You can look to influencers, you can read books, you can do a whole host of things, or you can come talk to a therapist and say, what's my plan? How do I get started? Now, interestingly, I won't give you your plan. I'll ask you what you want your plan to be and we'll co-create it, but you have to show up in the plan, because nothing changes if nothing changes. So I want you to consider, what do you want to be different in your life? And then what's the plan? Thinking about what you want to be different does nothing for you. Doing the action repeatedly that gets you towards a different outcome, that's the goal, and that's what needs to be happening.